Okay, right off the bat, before I get the video started, I gotta tell you something that happened about 10 minutes ago. And I'm not proud of myself for doing this, but I did it. And I'm a 56-year-old man doing things I have not done since I was, what, 18? Okay, we have traffic lights all over our town, okay? And where I live, I would imagine where anybody else lives, you got a bunch of impatient people. So I'm at the traffic light, and when the light turns green, there's still cars running the red light on the other side. It happens every time. Well, this was a particular semi, which I could understand running a red light because they can't stop that fast. And this guy behind me blows on his horn. And dang it, Stormy, you just had a poo-poo at home. Okay, let me finish this up or clean this up, and I'll tell you the rest of what I was going to tell you. There's another walker I seen down here when I pulled in, but I don't see him no more. And the garbage can, if I go this way, it's closer. I don't have to carry this bag of poo with me. But anyway, he lays on his horn. I couldn't do anything because there's a semi going by because he was running the light. So I did something I've not done since I was 18, 19, maybe 20, 21 years of age. I flipped him the bird. Yeah, I did. I flipped him the bird. Not proud I did something like that, but I did. I was like, and after I did it, I was like, oh, Michael, you're an adult. You're 56 years old. You don't do that stuff no more. All right, guys. Let's get started what this video is about. Let me throw this bag, you-know-what away. And I don't see that other walker down here. Huh, he must have went up the hill. Throw this away and we'll get started. As most of you guys know, if you've been following me for any time, at least since 2014, I am a walker. I am almost an everyday walker. I take the weekends off for my adventures. But I am a walker, and I'm a all-season walker. That means I will come down here and walk in the snow, ice, rain, the bitter cold. I try to limit my walks in the heat to mornings so it ain't too hot. But today I'm not doing my normal walk. I'm only going to do one lap around here because I already got my serious workout in mowing my grass. But by me being a walker, I run across some very dangerous times. It's hard to walk down here nowadays without stepping in geese poo. Yeah, the geese have populated this area in numbers within the past year. Geese are taking over, guys. But anyway, I am a full year walker, so that means I will walk in weather that's very, very uncomfortable. Well, let me tell you some of the bad things I've done. I walked in snow. Now, let's go back to last year. No, let's go back to the beginning of this year. My God, Mike, get on your game. I'm thinking it was back in January, February. I was down here, and we just had a huge ice storm. And we had a bunch of snow on top of that. Well, conditions were not favorable for walking. And last year, and most of this year, I can only walk here. Because my favorite place to walk, it was building a pool. Now, I've done what I'm about to tell you there too, but last January or February was the worst. I come down here and I was like, well, it's snow and ice. I'll go ahead and walk the football field, and I just wear my hiking boots. I will be fine. I made a video of this, guys. I made a video of me doing this. Oh, that was not good. No. I dang near broke my butt so many times. And down here at this point, which I'm going to show you in just a second, right down here at this fence, at this spot right here, was nothing but the worst ice you could possibly see. And slick as can be. This whole thing, all the way around, was nothing but a sheet of ice with about maybe 2 or 3 inches of snow on top. So when I got to this point, which it was the worst, I had to basically get over to the grassy area, which was snow and ice, and I had to hold on to the fence like this. And as I walked, come on, Stormy, as I walked, I had to hold the fence so I would not fall. I did not have Stormy with me, and the reason I didn't have Stormy because it'd been too hard to handle her and try to keep from falling. Now guys, I've done this multiple times. I walked in temperatures I thought for sure I would get frostbite. And every time I would do this, I would say the same thing over and over again. I need to get me a treadmill. I need to get me a treadmill. Back a couple weeks ago, I made a video. I set out to do my morning walk, and it was raining. It was right after I got, well, actually it was about a month and a half ago. It was right after I got over COVID. And normally I would walk in the rain, but me just getting over COVID, I think it'd be a good idea. So I went to every place I walked, hoping the rain would let up, and then it hit me. I said then, I need to get a treadmill. Guys, I used to have a treadmill. The first few years of me walking, I had a treadmill, and I only used it on the days I could not or it was unsafe to walk. So I got home, talked to my wife, and we went out that night to go price treadmills. We went to Dick's Sporting Goods, we went to Best Buy, we went to multiple stores pricing their treadmills. What is it with dogs? Whenever you take them somewhere, they have to leave their marks everywhere. Every 5 seconds, Stormy's just peeing. Now, she'll do this the first lap around. Then the rest of the lap, she's good to go. Of course, I'm only doing one lap, which would be a little extra to the 2.5 hours it took me to mow the grass. But anyway, we went to all these stores, and these treadmills were way overpriced, man. My God. I couldn't find one lower than $1,000. It was unreal. Now, I could have got a treadmill that was on electric, but I did not want one of them. I wanted the electric one. I wanted one just like my other one. Now, when we bought the other treadmill, we got it on sale, and we bought it back in 2011, the same year we got the couch and coffee table, and we paid $500 for it then. That was in 2011. I was thinking, well, maybe I could find one for about maybe $600-700. Then again, you know, money, I've been spending money on repairs of the house like you would not believe. And I gotta watch what I spend. So we left the store, and I looked at Angie. I was like, I guess I won't be getting a treadmill. And Angie's like, no, I got an idea. We get back home, and Angie gets online. She goes to Amazon. She's there about a couple hours, and she's like, Michael, come here. Pick out these treadmills out of these 4 I found you like. I said, this one. I said, but Angie, ain't that one of the most expensive ones? She's like, no, it's in the price range. You need it, and I know you're going to use it. So guys, we bought a treadmill. Now, that's good and bad in a way. I mean, it's not bad, it's good, because I didn't have to pay shipping for whatever one of these stores, but I bought one there to ship it all the way here to Indiana. Because these stores we went to was all over in Kentucky. I didn't have to pay for the shipping because we had Prime. And the only thing we had to do was put it together. So believe it or not, I was expecting the treadmill to arrive in 2 weeks, even with Prime. The treadmill got there in 2 days, guys. I did not expect that. No. Oh, Stormy, another poo-poo? Really? Holy. Just once, I wish you'd get this all out of your system before we come out. Okay. Oh, okay, my mistake. That was just a pee. Good. I don't have to bag a pee. At least I don't think so. So basically, it got there in 2 days, and I'm all excited. We got this box that weighs a ton. We drag it in the living room. I almost pulled out the camera and made this video then. I almost did. But I was like, no. I'm going to wait. So we got the treadmill, the big box, down in the basement area where I'm going to put the treadmill, which is on the outskirts of my bedroom. It's actually on the other side of my bedroom. I got a huge bedroom because half the basement's my bedroom now. And we got it down there, and we leaned it up against the wall. It was like, well, right now I won't be using a treadmill. And this thing might be a pain in the butt to put together, so it stayed there all the way until the other day, guys. And then, since we weren't able to go fishing Sunday, we opened the box, and the treadmill was very easy to put together. The only thing hard about it was breaking down that box to get ready to go out for garbage day. So guys, let me go ahead and get my little beautiful Spark. That car right there, head home. And from there, we'll go down to my bedroom, which I don't like the videotape down there. But you only see the treadmill, and we will finish up the video there. By somehow you see part of my bedroom, overlook it. Down here is a work in progress. But we're down here to look at the treadmill, so everything else, just understand it's a work in progress. Right there's the treadmill, right here. And here's the part I like about it. Let's see, I've never done this yet, but Angie says you push in. Uh-oh. There it goes. And it comes down slowly, look at that. Unlike the other one I had, you had to push it down, you had to hold on to it while it got down. All right, there it is. Here's the treadmill, y'all. It's only been used once by my son Damien. And I will use this probably next time it rains, snows, ice, or the weather conditions are just too unsafe to walk. But right here, I hope the camera wasn't crooked, is the treadmill. Let me see if I can hold this up. This will make a great thumbnail. Okay. And when you lift the thing back up again, it kind of like helps you. So it's kind of cool. I don't know if it's as good as my other treadmill or not. I won't know until I use it. I haven't used it yet. Damien got on there, my youngest got on there for about 5 minutes and used it, so I will use this the next day we have too much rain, or it's too dang cold, or it's too snowy or icy. The treadmill is only supposed to be used in a pinch. That means I'm a true believer you should not use the treadmill on a day-to-day basis, because for me it hurts my knees. So on them days I cannot walk outdoors, I got the treadmill. It will work for them days, and I get just as much of a walk in. I hate to have to use a treadmill because I love to be outside. I love to see nature, but I have no reason to. You know what now, do I? That means no matter what the weather conditions outside, I got a treadmill. I can walk. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for now. I'm going upstairs, edit you all up, and do laundry. Busy day. Until next time, guys. Come on. Let's get out of here. My neck cracked when I did that. Come on, let's get out of here. My neck cracked. Leave me comments down there. If you're a walker like me, do you have a treadmill? What is your thoughts on your treadmill? Or if you don't have a treadmill, what's your thoughts, period, on a treadmill? I got mine because the weather conditions of last year was just so bad, so dangerous. If I fell one time on that ice, me being 56 years old, I could easily break a hip, hurt myself bad, and then I don't walk at all. This year, this is what Angie said too, my wife. She's like, this winter, if it's too bad outside, you will be doing a treadmill. And believe me, the years before that, I had to go to some weird-ass workouts, to try to fight Mother Nature. All right, guys, we'll see you in a couple days.